Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella. Oh, no. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
No. This is... It's the real Retroact rain.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for Retroact rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the...
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the...
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection. I should go for another round of inspection.
Advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven. However, I do agree this... Sir, his name is... Jian. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this, Jian? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's in this is our own... The enemy we've been yearning to destroy. And now, you're asking me to... Silence? Is this your response? Or is it fear? Holy... No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end... But what about your brethren? Friends and comrades, as you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, will you still remain silent when their souls demand? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The Retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my... Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, John.
General Gershu Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General. General.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky. It looks just like how it was.
It's time.
Sir.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Maybe.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly...
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but thanks for coming in time, Rover. And, oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. I presume you must be Rover. Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. Thank you for lending us a hand.
What's more, the current TD outbreak we're dealing with.
Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for It records events from all times and places. That's what we call the phantoms of It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're... Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pull. Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why once the Retroact Rain reaches its final stage,
This is the one major threat that our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that. Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat, but the retroact rain can be significantly. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly real. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless Tacet Discords, either native to Northel Barrens or phantoms of Tacet Discords, and our fallen soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northel Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still...
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first record. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain, yeah, something like that. But so, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet, but we know...
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodian's revival is never an independent occurrence. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger... We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base. Recalibrate our lament detect... Anyway.
Please stay safe.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the... I'll need to take a very long nap after this. Activate the defense mechanisms!
Everyone, hold your ground!
The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
North attack! I will protect.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much.
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seem like a walk in the park. Rover, did you see that?
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation.
Madam Magistrate.
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jue to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our experts should be ready by now. Rover, now we have... This must be the right time Jue was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might... directly... I understand how you must feel, Rover. I have been in a similar situation before. My life suddenly took a big turn, and I had no choice. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Yang Yang. You're one of our outriders. I hope you'll need to pass.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Thanks. I'll give it my...
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Den.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, yeah.
I've informed General...
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over.
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinjo.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, Wash and that rope.
I see. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rains get our sign. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible. Couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them. Is that the Thundering Memphis?
Trinodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a reach our base and find General G. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers? The Trinodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The tacit field directed Tao Chi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers? Those soldiers, they are phantoms too. Watch out! The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
Are you...
What happened?
The Thundering Memphis. I'm part... This is where we were on our way. Thundering Memphis. In the end... This place...
Watch out!
It's him, General...
thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
The hour is upon us.
You're wide open. Fear no more. Be gone!
We did it!
The thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner. The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations. For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, 2 conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day. To reclaim, I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me, beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront and if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, you might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the once it fully takes shape. Overthrax, it is an ancient terror that reigns over our land. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless. But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal. Fret not. Our enemy is strong, but not unbeatable. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base.
Wait, is that?
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, General. Master Jianxing?
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the...
I've heard people. Master once told me countless brave...
Please follow me. Our main goal, the Academy, after analyzing their behavior, I found sets of TD outbreaks, and many of our youth. Please, join me in... I have split all combat units, and the ranged units team will provide. We have the special task force of Rover, Yang, Jianxin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the Rain, and this is Yuehue. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits are the deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But necessary. Thank you, Rover. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the Yuehue. Your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the Special Task Force.
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Are we all clear on what our next move is? To reclaim the Disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb. One of our top priorities now is to protect. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was found. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jian, Rover.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Bad news is, the Disrupt, simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To use the Disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge. Any questions?
I trust we all understand this. Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the Disruptor and fix its backup. Jian Xin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
Watch out, Rover. Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover. Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
Sound.
General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effect...
The Disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the Disruptor. If we missed...
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the Disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I will bear the responsibility. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please march on. May victory prevail the last...
Thank you for your trust.
No need for that, General. We've all... Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use...
Target the Norfall Baron.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
Bad timing.
Synchronization.
We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Master Tianxing.
There's too many of them.
Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission. You can leave the rest to me.
Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming. The suspended ruins are ahead of us. The resonance beacon here is still... The Overthrax assault has been as brutal as expected. We've been cut off from our main forces. It's the three of us against all of them from here.
Master Tianxing.
I tried to contact her, and we have no choice. We're bound to face. We've reached the suspended ruins. Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. An impermanence heron. In this place. Rover, what to do? Wind Rider!
Doesn't matter. Synchronization.
So many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast without you. We're almost there. We don't have much time left. Let's move on. The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the disruptors... May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies, we cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang, you...
The Threnodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. I'll stand guard here. The Threnodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. Rover. That's the spirit. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all. That's another moon. What on earth is happening? The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies. That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the Crescent. Watch out for its ranged attacks! Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. wide open. Time to fight back. Bide the time.
One is the sound.
Food. I want food. Huh? Ah!
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two... Guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.